There's an excitement in the air. Alex Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the fray, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poaton's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Alex Pereira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. He is the interim champion at present. For better or for worse, he has had to defend that belt. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Steve Miocic, those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall, we are set for our main event of the evening. Of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Bow and arrow thing is done, and now we see what Alex Pereira has at this stage of his career. He has realized world titles in 2 different weight classes. What is his appetite to get back to the top of the heap?
I mean, it feels, John, like he still believes he can be the best in the world. I don't know that a guy that has a history in combat sports like this does fighting if he doesn't feel he can still be the champ. Pereira takes a step in that direction tonight.
So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early, did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish his fight.
All right, now they separate. Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out. Oh! I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Fighter is in half guard. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Side control now.
Oh, he's in the mouth. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty... Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's gonna turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on it.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
Ready, John? Ready. Fight.
Round two here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, come on, I'm not sure you can eat too many of those. Huge right cross from Tom Aspinall, landed one in the previous round as well.
Tom Aspinall's cross is so fast, and it's so powerful. If you aren't careful, he's gonna knock you out. If you take many more of these, you're gonna be laying on the ground looking at the lights.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation. Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh! Oh, he did it and knew! Alex Pereira! Do you believe it? Your undisputed heavyweight champion of the world!
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so what a rapid rise to prominence it continues to be. Alex Pereira, your winner by KO.
This guy's just amazing.